Okay, so today's video is gonna be something pretty dramatic. It was it's pretty scary because like life and death, And um I'm just gonna get right into it and start telling it. So basically this started off at my school. I almost said the name of my school. I always almost say that stuff. But anyways, it started off at my school. This was in middle school. This was right before Christmas break. So in December. And I was in my homeroom, and the announcements were going on through the loudspeakers inside of our homeroom. And we got this announcement saying that somebody wrote on the mirrors in the boys' bathroom, I think. And basically, like, we didn't think anything of it because kids do that all the time in my school because I have a bunch of idiots that I go to school with. And they wrote something on the mirror, and they didn't tell us what it was. Well, they didn't tell us what it was that day. They told us what it was like the next day. So we just like didn't think anything of it, right? And then the next day, the loudspeakers were on, and they were telling us what the note said. They said that on, I think it was December 20th. It was just December 19th, the day that we get out of school, the last day of school till Christmas break, that they would bring a gun to school and kill everyone. So this was really scary. Everybody was panicking. Everybody was like, this. Nobody could talk about anything else but this, and it was so. Oh my gosh, it was. I wasn't all that worried because I was like, no way, not this school. There's so many good kids at this school, so there's no way. Like nobody's ever. Never, no, not gonna happen, right? There is this one kid that I know that's always pretty depressed. He does drugs. He smokes. He drinks, just all kinds of crazy stuff. And he was really nice to me, but I figured, it might be him. So I tried to stay away from him for a little bit. He was confused. He was like, why are you avoiding me? I was just, no reason, because I didn't want to tell him at all, because I was scared. And then the day came, and like half the kids didn't show up at school because, well, half the kids in my homeroom didn't show up because everyone was just so scared that, like, oh my gosh, everyone was so scared that they were just gonna die the day before Christmas break. And my other friend, I was not worried, and my other friend was so worried, and he just told me that he was not gonna show up, and he didn't show up. I showed up because I just decided, no way, there's no way that's gonna happen. And turns out I was right. It did not happen, but still, it was pretty creepy because you never know, right? And we just went through that entire day, like getting nervous, making sure nobody so there was this one time where we had this leadership class at our school that are made of just a bunch of students. You guys probably have leadership at one of your schools, but there was this girl that came in, and we immediately thought that they were about to come in and just blow all of our heads off. But it was just a leadership person that was just giving a note to my teacher. And yeah, that happened, and we did figure out who the person was that made that note. Yeah, that's the story. How I didn't actually almost die. That's a lie. This is a story about how, I guess, a school shooting nearly happened at my school. And yeah, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe, and peace.